We're back to see the power of those Ishizu cards on, well, the metagame. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. We have tier versus tier, and you're going to get a chance to see just like how much of a power scaling difference that you're going to see between like the interactions on the Ishizu cards, plus, you know, Magnamut and Friends just being good generic cards here. We actually opened up Brandon High Spirits, Instant Fusion, Havnus, Beast, and Sharon. Across the table, we got Havnus, Merly, Herald of Orange Light, Mudora, and the Kelbeck. All right. We got some interactions here. Go ahead and Brandon High Spirits. Okay, well, that's cute. All right. Go ahead and get our shuffle back. That's really cute. You just get to load that material right back on up. All right. Go ahead and grab Reno Heart here. Go ahead and Instant Fusion. Wow, into Mud for the change. And then we're going to go ahead and attempt to do Cartesia here. During the main phase, you can do the Fusion Summon for a level 8 or higher Fusion monster. Well, we're about to get blown out here. Goodbye. We get Herald of Orange Lighted. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and extend out here. They're going to go ahead and do the mill. Yay! Now the milling begins and the fusions begin. All right. Go ahead and stack up the chains here. And then we're going to go ahead and chain link 4 Keldo. Go ahead, do the banish, targeting all of the good stuff. Here goes the shuffle backs. Yay, interruptions. All right. Well, chain is now done. we took care of everything. All this just to make a Dweller pass. It's honestly why I find this matchup to be particularly funny. Is like, you just saw that massive milling just to get to a Dweller pass. I mean, for what that's worth, it's something. But we do have this good card back here, I suppose. So, all right. Hey, look, we get our Cartesia back, which is really good. We're going to go ahead and Abyss Dweller here, which actually is pretty MVP. They're going to go ahead and mill 3. They're going to go ahead and make the Dahark swing on over. Yup. Correction, swing on in. Yup. Just the fact. Man, that's going to be something annoying. I didn't even realize that. You're going to have to deal with the interaction of your opponent being able to take your good cards. Because good old Druis Worm being a dark, that's kind of hilarious, actually. All right, we are good to resume here. Oh, look, we drew Paralinio. I wish I had those skills. Holy crap. All right, go ahead and do the mill. Go ahead and do our Fusion Summon. All right. Here comes Kitagalos on standby. Go ahead and rip the Druis Worm off of the field. Easy peasy. All right. Go ahead and yeah, they're just correcting it as if it's sent to the graveyard here. I love DB lag sometimes. All right. Continuing on with our day, down comes the Cartesia extension here, and then we're just going to make the big fusion. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. Unfortunately, that Abyss Dweller was actually pretty good. I'll give him credit for that. The fact your opponent can't actually out that, I guess it's like the big advantage to this particular build. I guess I feel like you have a lot more outs down here. I don't know. Instant Fusion is also a very good card. I also like the Brandon and High Spirits play. I don't think this game's going to go too well here because we have the evenly matched here. And you know what? Every time that ends up happening, it's going to be really good. All right. Well, go ahead and discard. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do the facilitation for the additional mills. Oh, boy. Fusion Summon. Oh, look, a mill 5. And we got 2 Keldos down. Well, that's really good. All right. Kick Galos into the Shayren. All right. Go ahead and rotate off for the Reno. Sure. Get another mill. Oh boy, here comes another mill. On the stack, we're going to go ahead and do the shuffle back here so the opponent can't actually do the fusion. All right, that's fine. And then the additional shuffle back. Whee! All right. Got all the milling. Here comes the Dahark now. All right. Ooh, we drew Dimensional Barrier. This actually might get us somewhere, interestingly enough. All right, so Sprite Elf, go ahead and revive, and then we're setting D-Barrier, setting Solic with the revive on the Merly off of the Sprite Elf. It's not terrible. We're about to blast our opponent out of the water, though, with these good cards after we get D-Barriered. Battle phase evenly, yep, Call Fusion. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and activate Paralinio here, grab Shayren. go ahead and do the mills. Oh boy, here we go again. Stack them up. Additional mills. God, our opponent has 8 left in deck. Yikes. Alright, well, we got more milling coming. We're down to 3. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make the Dweller now. Oh no. Alright, Dweller for the poke. We're going to go ahead and do the chain up here, and then chain the Mudora. Oh boy. Alright, well, here comes all of the shuffle backs. Alright. Whee! Gosh. Alright, well, you got some Paralenios here. Here comes Druis Worm off the top. We're going to go ahead and revive. Swing on in. The Dweller effect's what's going to keep us in this game, hopefully. Alright, we'll take our 1850. Sure, no problem. Foolish Barrel drop. Go ahead and mill 5. Yikes. Do we get a fusion summon here that's going to be relevant? That's what I'm curious about. Gosh, all of the fusions. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and scoop there. That did not go the way that I thought it would. Yikes. There was just so much going on there for all of the mills. Like, double evenly is good, but like, I guess once you're down on that far in compression, your opponent's gonna make this huge field now, and Dweller really can't hold through that game. That's very unfortunate. Alright, well, we have game 3 here. We're gonna go ahead and start things off. Mudora. Go ahead and get a mill 5. Oh boy, here we go. I also see that we are playing the Beisted Lubellion in here. That's interesting to see. Alright, well, here comes the stack up for the next mills. Alright. Alright, well, I love these. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and interrupt the opponent on some form here. We do get a shuffle back here, which is good. And here comes the next mill 5. Alright, I guess we're going to get some sort of fusion summon here. Yep, they're going to go ahead and shuffle back. Alright, we're also going to go ahead and make Kitgalos versus Kitgalos. And we're going to go ahead and do that. We get our mill 3. We're going to grab Screech. Alright, our opponent gets their mill off. Alright, they're going to go ahead and make Lulu here. We're going to activate Screech. Go ahead and rotate. They're going to attempt to do this. We're going to go ahead and get our mill 8 here. Alright, go ahead and do our fusion summon on into Garuda. Things are going pretty alright here. Lulu here can only do so much, honestly. We're going to go ahead and make our own Lulu here. Oh my gosh. Well, Lulu versus Lulu now. This is really some peak Yu-Gi-Oh here, man. Let me tell you what. We're going to go ahead and make the Dahark. Oh, that's really good. Alright, go ahead. Ooh, that's really good. Now we get to make the Sprite Elf here. Yeah, the fact you get to step on into that is really good. And then we're going to stack up, what, the Dweller here? Yep. And then there's the Dweller. Sprite Elf, chain the Dweller. That's fine. And then rebranded on into Druis Worm. And we are running on both of these now. Alright. I think we got where we needed to be. We get back our Branded in High Spirits here. And we kick it on over to the opponent. We're going to go ahead and blast Dweller. We get blasted back here, which kind of is whatever, I suppose. I mean, we're on the Lulu here. I think we're too worried about it. Feather Duster takes out all of our back row. Slam down the Paralenio into the Rhino Heart. Now they have to climb up and do something here. We're going to go ahead and Druis Worm to banish, and then just pass. Cool. Mudora, go ahead and shuffle back, take care of the interruptions, so we don't have to deal with that. We get our load back up on the Dweller. Alright, Paralenio, goodbye. Yep, there's not much else you can do there. I tell you, this mirror match is not an experience that you really want to do, but this was a lot better than the last time we covered this mirror match. And you can see, like, just how much more we had going on here. Also, I do like the little tech choices this build was doing. The Cartesia was really cute. Borreload for the steel here. Like, Lulu here was definitely an MVP for this matchup. A lot more than I kind of thought it was going to be. And Abyssal are actually getting about 9,000 more miles than I actually also expected. You can definitely tell there's a lot more chaos going on in the random mill department for this, but it's actually amazing just like getting a halt stop button in Abyssal that just gives you the chance to calm down the game and be like, alright, cool, silence on the madness. So, what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you. ya!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.